Wapow. Wapow, Jeff.
Wapow.
Yeah! What's up, and welcome to the Nerds at Large live reactions for the Nintendo 2019 E3 conference. I'm Darby Hallman.
I am Jeff.
And Jeff, it all ends here. This is the last conference. E3 does not end here. There's a lot more.
Technically hasn't started.
And honestly, Nintendo, knowing Nintendo, they'll announce something huge in the treehouse that makes us think, why wasn't that in the Direct?
Probably.
There's a good chance of
Probably,
that.
yeah.
So Nintendo doesn't even end here. But
yep, a lot of treehouse stuff, which is always exciting.
Always exciting. Which probably will not be able to see much of the treehouse on this stream, but me and Jeff will talk about
keep an eye on it. I'll send the right clips to Darby, I think he needs to see, and we will talk about them later.
Yes, correct. But for the actual conference, we will do our live reaction here. We'll have a post discussion, then I'll have to skedaddle. But on the Nerds at Large Gaming podcast that posts every Monday on all your podcast feeds, we will unpack the whatever we missed from here and missed from the rest of E3, and we'll go over our overall thoughts on E3 altogether. Jeff, how's this E3 been treating you overall? It's been kind of up and down. It's been a weird one.
Yeah, it's been a weird one. I think it's kind of we hyped it up enough, but it just kind of seems to be the normal thing of it's the end of the console generation.
Yeah, and I think it's becoming more obvious why Sony didn't come, and I think it's becoming less of a bad look for Sony to not be here.
I think people are a little negative because now there's the problem of with the games that have been announced and have been here. I got too many games for the next year, already confirmed with dates.
It's kind of a problem for everyone. It's just there's gonna be some good games that we just completely miss at the beginning of next year because. Yeah, if you have not been keeping up, we have Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is the most important one, clearly. Watch Dogs Legion now, also in March, the same month as Final Fantasy VII. In February, we have Ori.
April, we have Cyberpunk.
May,
we have Avengers.
We have Avengers in May. It sounds like, at least the rumor right now, is that The Last of Us is going to be sometime in the first, at least, few months.
The Vampire Masquerade game's around there, too.
Yeah, that's one that's going to get lost. This is going to get left from me, unfortunately. It looks cool, but I probably won't get to it for a long time.
The Gods and Monsters whatever game from Ubisoft also coming out.
Things also. Bound to be some other stuff. Probably some stuff we're going to hear about here. Yeah. Early 2020 is looking ridiculous.
Yep.
Straight up ridiculous, Jeff. Don't know if we can handle it, but... This conference, what are you looking forward to in this conference, Jeff?
We're getting a new Smash character, Darby. It's happening. Probably gets more Fire Emblem stuff. It has been confirmed we're seeing more from Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't expect it to be much, but they did say something is going to be here.
For what now?
Sword and Shield. Probably get a little Mario Maker, maybe confirmation on what that missing style is.
Yeah, whether it's DLC or actually still in the game.
What it actually is. We will see some Astral Chain. I'm excited to see more on that. I want them to sell me on that one because it looks interesting, but want to see more. We'll see Luigi's Mansion 3 because especially since it is playable on the show 4 confirmed. Probably get a little trailer from Ultimate or Marvel. Yeah, Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
The Dark Order.
Yeah. Animal Crossing probably. You're seeing where people will riot.
Yeah. And we do have 2019 for Animal Crossing, right? We know that it's supposed to be coming this year, right?
Yeah. Last time we heard about it, but that was almost a year ago.
Could that be another November game? November's also racking up.
Link's Awakening, which might have had his release date leaked earlier today.
Do you want to say what that is? Or should we wait?
I mean, it's apparently September.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
That would be awesome, yeah. I was worrying that was going to be another holiday window game, but September would be great. I'm actually going to go get a Coke real quick. I'm getting a headache. I need some caffeine, Jeff.
Okay.
I got to be in the zone, Jeff.
The zone. AutoZone.
AutoZone. Brought to the AutoZone.
Some talk. We could see Retro's game. You never know.
Is it the Stir Fox?
It's Stir Fox.
Stir Fry Fox?
Yeah. Obviously, retro has been popular discussion point for whenever a Nintendo presentation happens. I think we know they're working on Metroid Prime 4 now. They just started not long ago. So they had to be working on something in the 4+ years in between Tropical Freeze and them starting on Metroid Prime 4. So that game could have been scrapped. But who knows?
I know.
You know?
I know all, Jeff.
Yeah.
I am all knowing.
Yeah, I was just saying that, obviously Retro had to been working on something in between Tropical Freeze and them starting Metroid Prime 4, which was late last year. So.
Yeah, unless it got scrapped, which I think I heard you say.
Yeah, it got. That means either multiple things got scrapped early in development, or this thing got scrapped very far along. But part of me thinks there is something there, and it could be announced. Because Metroid Prime 4 is ways away.
That's the biggest, as far as potential new things that we actually could guess, a new retro game is up there. The rest of it is, hard to completely guess.
Yeah.
Could be time for Monolith Soft stuff, and they,
Yeah.
And there's the rumors about them doing a Zelda game.
Alright, well, there's also stuff about a new IP, which would be cool.
Either way would be cool.
But I think the Monolith Soft guy's wife didn't retweet this, as far as I know, so we may not get anything.
Is that a thing that
it's normally interesting. I can't even remember. It might just be the director or the head of Monolith Soft's wife usually retweets the direct announcements when there's anything related to that stuff, and it's been a very consistent thing. So we always know when we're getting a Xenoblade related thing.
So she just spoils all the.
She just spoils that something's happening.
Wow, that's really funny. I wonder if are they aware that she's doing this?
Obviously. I mean, it's all over the internet.
Is she part of the marketing campaign?
I mean, people see, then she retweets something and posts oh, we're getting something Xenoblade.
And we know this is important.
Though I will say, I don't know if she retweets it when something's first announced. She does I know she definitely does when Xenoblade 2, after it was announced, when we got our direct was coming, we knew Xenoblade was going to be in it because she did. Also, it's going to be obvious in those directs.
It's just really funny to me. This guy's wife is being supportive. She's just being a supportive wife, but the internet, of course, will sleuth that out and be now we know.
Gets people hyped.
Yeah. They should hire her. She's giving him free marketing. All right. All right. This is your final in before it starts. What is the Smash character/characters?
Give me Banjo. The rumors are all there. Shinobi, don't disappoint me.
But if it's not Banjo, or if it's Banjo and someone else, who's the someone else?
Probably Erdrick.
Yeah, that's what I think too. What is the music selection for Dragon Quest gonna be like if it is Erdrick?
I have no idea.
Bad is the answer. It's gonna be 2 MIDI tracks. That's all you get. Yeah. What would be the Dragon Quest stage, do you think?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It might be a thing from 3, and I don't have knowledge on that, so.
Yeah, so, what would your excitement level of Erdrick be, seeing that you are a Dragon Quest guy, but you're not familiar with him and his game?
I'd still be excited because it's Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
For better or worse, it's Dragon Quest. And I expect that it will do the thing of different skins, different characters, so I'm expecting to see the Luminary from 11 as a skin.
Or at least, I guess, a color variation might be all you get for that. But
I'm thinking a skin. I'm thinking it. Or at the very least, I expect if it's Erdrick, we're going to get the female version of Erdrick, which is a thing in the game. You can pick the gender. So.
I'm guessing the girl's called something else, because Erdrick does not sound like a very feminine name.
Maybe.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the name Erdrick anyway. All right, we are getting close, Jeffrey. Let's switch on over. It is time. Oh, yeah, I have to keep it here to make sure the audio is not trash. And you can see by my shirt that Tracer is going to be announced for Smash. Just
wait, what?
Confirmed. I said everyone can tell by my shirt that Tracer is going to be announced for Smash. Or DeFran is going to be announced for Smash.
Yeah.
Chica Dance to Fran is going to be announced for Smash.
Yeah.
All right, Nintendo, let's do this, boys. Let's do this.
Meets that. It's got to be a big surprise character that gets people in the U.S. or in Japan.
Do we have some Jeff shoulder grabs approaching us in our life?
I'm kidding.
You don't want too many, Darby.
Right, we might already have too many. I don't know.
So like you're basically in on whatever they give you, right?
Yeah.
I think you already gave me. Does your supportive shoulder grab during Final Fantasy VII count? Because it wasn't for you, but it was for me.
Okay, IGN
Countdown.
is going to continue our coverage after the direct presentation, so stick around afterwards.
Yeah, go away.
For our
Go away.
official reactions,
Go away.
And we will see you
What?
soon. Nintendo.
No, I'm
OBS?
talking about them.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was about to say, I can't. I gotta do this.
Smash. Did the. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn. Probably gonna be Erdrick. We got swordsman up the ass.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, we're starting with it. Maybe I'll end with another Smash character.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
I think it's the Wait. Might be the Luminary. The Luminary! Yes!
Is that 8?
That's 11.
Oh, okay. That music. Nice.
Let's go!
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Oh! We got 11 stage. This works for me.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bunch of magic slimes.
Nice. Man, the sheer amount of properties represented.
What's
in
with that whole
Smash at this
dark
point.
aura stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Is that part of his moves? Next character?
Maybe Erdrick's an Echo.
Or is this a story expansion thing? I wonder.
Yes! Yes! They're just gonna have all the
I guess
protagonists as skins.
they're all just skins.
I'll take it.
Let's go. So is this just a bunch of different games now?
Yeah,
Are any of these Erdrick?
that one.
Okay.
You can shoot spells and you have MP. Darby. Yes.
It even has the font like the.
Thanks. Oh.
Was it good?
That was.
Don't leave me hanging, Chad.
That was sorry. That's so good. Summer.
Hopefully soon, because it's time.
Makes sense to lead into.
Yeah.
Speed through battles. That make people happy. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds? What? That explains why I said Cross Dragon Quest 11 is Echoes of Lucas' age, because you're September 27th. That's earlier than I thought.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo. In this Nintendo Direct,
So it's a new feature in this port or something? Like you can
Yes.
do the old worlds?
Yes.
Coming soon. But before we dig into the next game, there is someone I'd like to introduce first. What? What are you doing here?
Well, they're making the Doug Bowser.
The Bowser joke.
Wait a minute. There's been a bit of a mix-up.
There it is.
You're not the right Bowser. Sorry.
They've been
but
planning
I'm
this
the right Bowser for this
forever.
presentation.
I'm sorry, Darby. You guys got the Smash character wrong. Just kidding.
I was about to say, Erdrick is in there. Okay.
Not this way.
That's the best way to do the Dragon Quest thing. I'm happy.
Tell like what Dragon Quest is gonna be. It's gonna be like 5 different people.
Are you related?
No, but we get that a lot.
Well, let's get back to it. Please, take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug
He earned the
Bowser
right
from
to be
Nintendo
cute.
of America, and I'm thrilled to join you for today's Nintendo Direct.
I really hope it ends with another
This is
Smash
our
character.
chance to show the
I hope so,
world
too.
We have games for every type of player on Nintendo Switch. Whether you love action,
But just again,
RPGs,
Final
or you're
Fantasy,
just looking for
Mario,
something new,
Sonic,
we got you
Pac-Man,
covered.
Castlevania, Dragon
Okay.
Quest, Metal Gear, Persona.
Taking a tour.
Good freaking God.
Luigi's Mansion. Okay. Now I just be thinking about the Dragon Quest character.
And I would need to go watch the trailer again to pick up
Yeah.
on things. So yeah, I'm like, so with 11, I was like doing, I was like checking audio and stuff. So like, how does it work? Did it really explain how this works, that you're going to the old Dragon Quest worlds? Is it just like add-on
It was just a
stuff?
quick thing. It looks like it was when you're in the old school style, the pixel style, and you're going to, I guess, the old games worlds, which
So I mean, is there like gonna be story stuff involving
Maybe.
these old games? Like,
there might be treehouse stuff.
well, it's about time they show Dragon Quest 11 and actually show something new when they're talking about the Switch thing.
I'll just see it again, yeah.
Rather aggressive. Simply scare them with the strobe bulb, then suck them up. Luigi's new Poltergust G00 has the powerful suction capabilities required and other new
Powerful
features
suction
as well.
capabilities, chef.
First, the slam. While trapping a ghost, slam it on the ground to inflict some damage. It helps to get other ghosts in on the action. Next, the suction shot.
It looks like slime might be part of the.
Something, then pull the string and you can destroy furniture and more.
I think the slimes might be part of the Dragon Quest characters' taunts.
Types too.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
So like they were trying to avoid
Morgana.
stepping on them. It was like it was on a Zelda stage when that happened.
But yeah, so you were able to pull up like a menu, like a battle menu, and
Yes, it
choose
pulled
things.
spells,
Like,
and you had an MP bar.
that's insane.
That is amazing. I love it.
So like, are you gonna be using the D-pad to go through the menu? Like,
I
how's
don't.
this-
Well, we're gonna have to find out.
Yeah, no. This is just what I'm just
Yeah.
asking into the air. I'm not expecting an answer. I'm just wondering.
People said Dragon Quest guys were gonna be a generic swordsman. You're wrong.
And I was too busy trying to deal with this, so I couldn't really get a good sense of like every one of his moves. I just saw a bunch of stuff
Yeah.
happening, but
There's a lot going on there.
yeah, it seemed like a whole lot going on.
Too great for Luigi to handle on his own.
Well, first when the first one came out, I was like, okay, it's gonna be an Echo Fighter, but then it was like 5 different people. Okay, well they're all just on the same skin, I imagine.
Yeah.
you know.
Proceed with caution.
And it seems the
And water.
Dragon Quest 11 was the default.
Now
Yeah.
please direct your attention to
Yes, makes sense with the game they're trying to sell, but at least like for
Yeah.
for older Dragon Quest fans, like normally this would have been the thing where it's like the new guys in there and that's it. I mean, kind of like Joker, but this is cool that it's like
defeat all ghosts.
they're representing
Eight,
Dragon
I
Quest
think-
history, like,
Find our deal
Can't remember which one the other one's from.
and face any
which
challenge
8's your like favorite, right? Or at least your childhood favorite. So
Yeah.
like that's
Sorry, it was in my top 10 games of all time.
yeah. So I'm sure having that's really awesome.
Oh hell yeah! I was like, you had to clip that one out, Darby.
Were you not expecting the 8? I guess you were expecting Erdrick or maybe this
I was
guy.
more mixed. I figured
with floor after floor
Probably Erdrick and maybe the Luminary, but it wasn't a for sure thing.
Yeah.
You had to clip that one out, Darby.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
What will befall our missing Mario and friends? And his dear brother Luigi.
Yeah, if I was gonna miss some of that announcement, I'm glad at least that started so that we can get you with that.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Just
Are you
2019.
very interested in Luigi's Mansion 3? I mean, like,
Honestly,
this seems like something
I'm-
you would be more interested in
Yeah.
than me. But
I'm kind of
So that was
interested, but
Luigi's
there are too many
Mansion
games.
3,
It's one of those
the
things.
latest game in the series
Surprised there's no
I
date.
personally love. And we can look forward to seeing some of the new gameplay elements that await in this strange hotel as we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse live at E3 2019. We'll be streaming content, some you've never seen before, right from the show floor, including live gameplay of Super Mario Maker 2. And on day 3, our Treehouse staff will get their hands on some promising indie games that are new to Nintendo Switch. While you watch today's Nintendo Direct, keep an eye out for this icon to learn what other games will
Okay.
appear on Nintendo Treehouse live at E3
That's good to kinda-
2019. You won't want to miss it. Or this. Have a look.
okay, new Reggie.
Netflix?
Oh, what?
Not,
Is it the Zelda thing?
not actual gameplay footage.
'Cause it's a TV show.
Fuck.
This is like Jack and Daxter characters.
So confused.
This music sounds familiar.
It's like Fire Emblem style. It's gameplay.
Yeah. But Netflix? Is it Netflix making games or something? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
I can't imagine this is a Netflix property, but it doesn't look all that interesting, but I just want to know what it is and why it's here.
Dark Crystal, blah blah.
Oh, okay. This is a new. There is a Netflix show for the Dark Crystal.
Okay.
I actually have seen a trailer for it, so this is just a game.
Yeah, let's
Well, I
go.
should have- All right, let's go.
Give me that release date.
I'm gonna have a headache, unfortunately.
Tanuki.
So jolly.
So jolly.
Yeah, I love this art style. Aw, come on. Okay. You can build your own dungeons?
Huh.
Zelda Maker?
Yeah.
Is this a prototype for Zelda Maker? Because this could be its own game. They can make a Zelda Maker. Like a 2D Zelda Maker. I wish they just would. Like, I wish they would make that its own thing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, anything's better than nothing. The egg. Nice,
Yep, that was
nice,
release
nice,
date.
nice.
Hell yeah. Probably gonna
Good
pre-order
date.
that because I won one of my tickets later today.
I think we both agree. Great date. Great date.
More
Square.
Square.
Is it gonna be something that should have been that last night? You recognize any of these people?
Not really.
Action RPG Trials of Mana is getting a global release on
Trials
Nintendo
of Mana.
Switch.
Nana. Watch Dogs Legion is the real Trials of Nana, if you know.
Yeah.
Set destiny in motion.
Call Nana Granny. You know?
Yeah.
Nana.
Trials
Oh,
of
it's
Mana.
Mana. I thought you said Nana.
That's why I was a little confused.
I thought they said Nana. N-A-N-A.
Cool.
I'm sure this is a very big deal to some people.
Yep.
Collection of mana.
This pacing, Darby.
Yep, it's the way to do it. Wait, is this Witcher?
Yep.
Holy shit, what? It's gonna look so bad. Who in their right mind would want to play this on Switch? I mean, cool, I guess, but...
Darby, that's me. Geralt and Smash. Complete edition.
I mean, cool. Again, don't play this game on Switch.
I'm not.
But
I'm gonna play on PC.
I mean, still cool. More Witcher being out to more people.
Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class
Oh,
reunion?
okay.
You will come, won't you?
Time skip.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates.
Oh.
Class reunions go.
The rumors were true.
Worst in history. What should we do, teach?
Kill every last one of them.
You're gonna build bonds with students, pick a size, and then have to kill
Good.
after a time skip.
Wait. Narrative wait.
Darby, this
They've
game.
been-
Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice.
Nice.
Someone must put a stop to this cycle of the strong trampling the weak.
So the Veilstone consumes even the darkness itself.
Yet we have the strength to scale the walls between us, to reach out our hands in friendship so we can open our true hearts to one another. That's how we win!
My teacher.
Both sides of time are revealed to you. What shall you do?
Wait, does that say you might be able to see the future and you do some stuff to try to stop it or something?
It would be for
maybe,
this
yeah.
moment to last forever.
Darby, this looks so good.
I know.
And it again didn't get delayed.
It looks like an anime almost. Like the,
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch is the only gaming console you can play not only on your TV at
I
home.
wonder if all the gameplay is going to be at Treehouse instead of like no gameplay here, all at Treehouse.
Oh, yeah,
because
I hope so.
Yeah, that's what I
It might
imagine.
be fun to play Resident Evil at a location like this.
Is it RE2 or something? RE2 remake?
Just might be a thing of, hey, Resident Evil games. But they've already come out as far as I know. There might be some new ones.
No lights?
No lights.
No music.
Hey, we're there.
Go trespass on a house and play your Switch.
Resident Evil.
Can you open it?
Try. See what's through there.
Damn.
She said, "Damn." In a Nintendo E3.
Okay. Did I get it? I got it.
Like crazy, made a whole live action trailer to show.
games that were already on Switch. It was just like,
I don't think this one, the original's been on Switch yet.
no. Is it IGN or is it Nintendo?
It's IGN, I think. Okay. Resident Evil 5 and 6.
Okay, great.
Just get them all on there.
Everyone wants 6, yeah. Man, if Witcher can run on it, RE2 Remake can. I don't know the math behind the science behind.
But I bet you could find your way to play, don't you think? For now, please take a look.
Was today the 4th of July? If not, is the Empire striking back or what?
What is this?
Looks like things are gonna get.
Is this a No More Heroes thing or something?
I think it is. I think it is. Definitely like Travis's motel thing, and that sounded like him. Yep, this is No More Heroes.
Nice. Probably gonna be the actual next one. Not
Yeah, this is Steve. This is Steve. Oh hell yes, let's go.
Nice. He did say he was gonna be at E3, right?
Yep. I mean, I knew it was coming, but definitely crazier.
Weird mechs and Gundams.
My name is Travis Touchdown. I'm the last hero around, here to save the world. I'm also just a passing assassin. Now let's do this. Start the game.
Yes, yes.
Nice.
Welcome back, Travis, to the Garden of Madness.
2020, let's go.
Nice. We'll return in Smash. Awesome. No More Heroes 3, Jeff.
Yeah, baby. Cuddly!
Who the hell is Cuddly?
That panda!
Okay, you're just happy about a panda named Cuddly. It's not someone you know.
Yes. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
I just love when they make cute cuddly pandas badasses. I'm a simple man.
Yep.
This Contra?
Might be.
I think they might have said I'm not sure.
Art style is not great.
Yeah, I can't tell how much is the stream, but I don't think much of it is.
Look at my computer is a better quality.
Yeah.
And it's still
Yep.
doesn't look great. But cool. People like Contra a lot.
Whoa. This thing could be probably a budget title.
Yeah.
Which cool.
It looks very budget, but could be fun. Are they bringing all the other Contra games?
Yep. I think they've announced, Contra Collection.
Okay, nice.
Ooh.
That's channel drop.
Okay. Darby, this pace, I love it.
I did too.
We're about halfway supposed to be through this thing.
Get Damon X Machina off my screen, though. Let me move on.
I have arrived.
Don't give up.
Begin the mission.
It's your call, rookie.
Nothing personal, kid.
If you get in our way, we will eliminate you.
A new awakening draws nigh.
I'm gonna need to see that Fire Emblem trailer again at some point.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I'm sure I'm going to have you texting me like, that gameplay looks hot.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm
and
not
probably that Dragon Quest and Smash gameplay.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be a treehouse.
I'm not going to be able to see either of those until later.
Yeah. I'll let you know how hot it is.
It's going to be hot.
I just can't get over how good the Dragon Quest character looked. Smash is the ultimate game.
Yes.
Best roster ever,
meh.
Darby.
Unquestionable. Can't
Okay,
be beat.
where's that release date? September 13th. Ooh, right around Link's Awakening.
Game looks flashy, plays boring. And bad.
This is Monster Star Fox.
Yeah. Monster Hunter Star Fox.
I'm curious for No More Heroes. No More Heroes Sleeve is coming to other consoles. They just announced Travis Strikes Again is going to like PS4 and stuff.
Yeah. Then probably, maybe not immediately, but
yeah. Not against it. Panzer Dragoon.
Oh, I know that name.
Huh. There are people hyped for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure there are people on other streams very excited.
Konnichiwa. Hello, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Let's go.
Earlier this month, we held a Pokemon Direct for the latest games in the series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Now introducing Pokemon Gun.
The developers from Game Freak showcased the new Galar region, the location of your new adventure, and some new Pokemon you'll encounter there. It will be a while until these games launch, so please stay tuned.
Cool.
By the way, in these games, you can use certain functions of the Pokeball Plus accessory, allowing you to take a Pokemon from one of these
Now here's
games
30 minutes of
stroll
Pokemon
through
Sleep.
your world with you. You may not be able to use the device
30
as a
minutes
game
of Reggie
controller,
Fils-Aimé
but if you spend
sleeping.
some quality time with a favorite Pokemon of yours, then something good might happen. In the Nintendo booth at this year's E3, fans can play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield for the first time anywhere in the world. In this gameplay demo,
Ooh, new
you
gym leader.
challenge one of the gyms in the Galar region, the one and only
I like her hair.
Yeah.
And her
Water Gym leader
eyeliner and
Nessa
stuff.
will be there
She has
waiting
cool
for
design.
you.
Sure. Oh, okay.
If you're attending this year's show, I encourage you to experience a battle between
I was hoping we were going to get a new water Pokemon.
which is an advanced strategy from this region.
Nothing new except for cool gym
Immediately after this
leader
Nintendo
design.
Direct, stay tuned for live gameplay of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on Nintendo Treehouse Live. And now I'd like to shift gears. Please have a look at this.
I will have a look at this. Is it
Astral Chain?
Astral Chain.
I've been waiting for you. As you know, Earth is currently under extra-dimensional attack. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time. At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators, we established control. And
No,
made
definitely.
powerful
Art style's
allies.
cool.
I'm referring, of course, to the legions.
I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is.
When a Legionis and a Legion are perfectly synchronized, it's like they're two parts of one body.
No use! The override release isn't going through!
That's impossible.
And when half of that body is about to die, the Legion's survival instincts kick in to save it.
No way! There's no way! What good could this possibly be?
Hope you can capture that one.
It's all up to you, my friend.
A blessing from the Legion. Or maybe I should say, a curse.
We can't turn back now.
I've got to know the whole truth.
He's still alive out there.
I know he is.
Cool.
Do we know August 30th?
Yeah,
Okay.
we already knew that one.
Kill.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely
Very
interested in
anime.
watching that Treehouse demo.
Did it say Treehouse?
Huh?
Did it say Treehouse?
Yeah.
Right.
It's coming out in August. Of course, it'll be a Treehouse, Darby.
Alcohol in my Nintendo Direct?
And gambling?
And gambling? It's the Kakaguri.
Nintendo sold out.
So it's interesting.
That's style. Oh. Empire of Sin. Don's excited.
This is just like noir stuff, just in general.
It looked very Monopoly at the end.
Marvel.
They deserve something much worse.
Hail Hydra. Yeah, it looks like this is just the villain's trailer.
At my command, this may not be a battle we can win.
Oh, stream quality, come on.
Whatever's happening,
Come on now.
we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Jump in anytime now, darlings.
Coaster Rider.
They will pay for what they've done.
Cool.
In blood.
That Wops is tiny. Show Cyclops for Jones.
Yep. Give it to him. Those just seem like it's everyone in the kitchen sink in this game. It's Marvel : the kitchen sink.
Oh, okay. That's where Cyclops is coming in for.
But you have to pay. It's an expansion thing.
Cadence
All
of
right,
Time.
here we go.
I can see this being Shadow Drop. It's supposed to come out this month, I think.
Yeah, it was soon. It's so awesome that this is a thing. I'm sure this was like this dev was like this is the best thing that's ever happened to them. Definitely interested. People said Krypton.
June 13th, so that's this week.
Yeah, it's like 2 days or
yeah. Oh, okay.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Yeah.
But it doesn't come out until after the Olympics.
It's 2020 Olympics.
Yeah, the Olympics are 2020. My bad. Might be. In Japan, though, I'm actually pretty excited for those Olympics. Like, that opening ceremony is going to be tight.
Yeah.
Japan is going to...
Is that a retro mode?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's a weird game to have a retro mode. I've always wanted to see Mario riding a very realistic horse and Waluigi fencing, Jeff, and it's all is what I've always needed.
I know these games can be really fun.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
So, what do you think so far? Now for
So
some
far.
follow-up information on a game that fans have been waiting for.
Animal Crossing.
Please take a look.
So
Here you go, Jones.
probably isn't the last thing, Darby.
Jonesy.
Your attention, please.
This does not sound though.
Yep.
Charter flight will soon be arriving at the deserted island.
Didn't know that Animal Crossing ever had human voices like that.
Probably first. Okay. Nook Inc. presents. Third Island Getaway Package. Yeah, visually this. Definitely an upgrade from the last game.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Well, it's a 3DS game.
I don't pay enough attention.
So is it island themed?
There's shadows and stuff. It would appear that way. Deserted Island Getaway. Or Jeff, would you rather get a colonoscopy or play 3 hours of Animal Crossing? That was the respawning.
I already got to the colonoscopy. What's one more?
Yeah.
I was too drugged up to care.
I get a free nap? Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, a lot of players there, so that means New Horizons. March 20th. Oh, I got delayed.
Oh, no.
I didn't see the exact date, but
March 20th, I think.
Oh, yeah, 20th.
Yeah, that's pretty significant delay.
Yeah.
And if that's all they're showing, that's a big bummer for Animal Crossing fans.
However, we need to change its release date to March 20th of 2020.
Did they show a treehouse thing?
To ensure that the game is the
Maybe,
best
yeah,
it
that's
can
what I'm
be,
thinking.
we must ask you to wait a little longer than we thought.
I hate it for people so much.
And that did not really show you very much. Like, we saw the art style, and I guess there's an island theme, but aside from that, not much.
Okay. Live, the game's producer,
Cool.
Mr.
That's good, at
Nogami,
least.
and the director, Ms. Kyogoku, will come on for a live
It's coming around
demonstration of some early moments in the
Watch Dogs and Final Fantasy.
until it starts.
I mean, it doesn't affect us or anything, or
Many
different things, but
games coming to Nintendo Switch from Nintendo and our partners.
But bad for Nintendo.
So, we've prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019 and beyond. Let's have a look.
maybe some
Yeah,
people are
so
going to be
Pokemon's the only real big thing they have this year, then, this fall.
pissed. Yes!
Yeah, we figured this was coming, but
Yeah, but we
September is
didn't.
good.
We haven't got an announcement.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably get Spyro at some point. I'll need to make sure I beat all the Crash, though. I will do that.
Yes, Spyro's definitely way more my jam than Crash.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've always liked Spyro more. Well, all right, we're getting a one more thing.
Yeah.
Is there a game we're missing?
That's the good part about Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Not doing that.
They haven't shown Mario Maker, but no way that's the one more thing. Which may not.
Yeah, he already said something. You'll see Mario making a treehouse, so that might just be it.
Oh, okay. I guess I missed that.
He said that near the beginning.
Okay. Then cool.
Yeah. Seeking City going Switch is cool. Yeah, I'm hoping one more Smash announcement, but I guess they're. But
I mean, if it's a new game announcement that's big,
that's
that's fine.
That's also cool too. One of those two, hopefully. I can't really think of a game that that we know of that we're missing. Yeah.
That's why it's a new game announcement.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like I expect it to be a new game announcement or a new
yeah.
Smash.
Please be Banjo if it is.
don't you know? Make sure that you can still enjoy whatever it is.
Yep, I will. Darby, you see all that Dragon Quest stuff?
No, you're good. That is a huge bummer for Animal Crossing fans, though.
Yeah.
To get the delay and to not really get much new information. Can't imagine you.
New Super Lucky's Tale. Microsoft.
I guess that wasn't announced anywhere else.
No. So
I want to try out Dauntless.
Okay, that's Super Mario Maker 2. Give it to me. It's already downloaded on my Switch.
Yep, here we go. Here we go.
But they're doing the villain thing again.
Yeah, but we're leading to something. I mean, yeah, it's not going to be Banjo, but we're leading to something.
Wait. This could be leading to... appreciate this, but Chris and Ben show. Nintendo wins E3.
Oh, it was the Jeff conference. It's the Jeff conference. Oh shit.
Darby! Yes!
Woo!
Oh! I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
I got tears.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Man, it's been such a long time coming.
Oh. Yes.
Holy shit.
I get that reference.
Oh my god.
Darby, it's real.
Such a long time coming. Fall.
Take your time.
We'll take it. We'll take it. It's okay. I can't believe that's the two characters. This is like tailor-made for Jeff.
Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch, we have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today. I'm looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you. Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
There's one more thing beyond Banjo?
Thank you very much.
Best conference story. I don't care what this is.
That wasn't the one more thing.
I can't be any happier. You're at the make 2 clips, Darby.
Yeah.
Wait.
Is this Zelda thing? It looks like Breath of the Wild type, or maybe. Yeah, that's Breath of the Wild fire. This is this is Zelda.
Darby.
And this is like a Majora's Mask type thing. It's super dark
yeah,
and in the
Zelda
same.
cut her hair. Is Zelda playable? Oh, Darby.
They're doing a Majora's Mask thing. Are you kidding me right now?
Darby, you probably lost the shoulder thing. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yes, make it all go dark.
Damiani was right.
Yep, he was right. Or is it rising?
Nintendo wins.
Oh.
Nintendo wins.
So they're doing the thing that we were talking about, keeping the same engine so that you can make the game faster, and it has a darker tone. I mean, it is the Majora's Mask type thing. It's you take the game and you're making a darker twist on it.
And welcome to E3 2019. I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America. And
Nintendo wins, right?
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Conference-wise.
Yeah, conference-wise, yes.
I know none of these games are gonna beat Final Fantasy VII. That's fine.
No. It was never gonna happen. It's not fair to Nintendo.
Pretty excited about what they just saw.
Well, Doug, I think it goes without question that I myself am a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda series. Like a lot of people,
Dragon Quest, Banjo, and Majora's Mask style Zelda tease.
We're not getting new DLC. We are getting a full sequel, a brand new game.
I mean, that alone. I mean, there was a lot of things in the middle that I didn't care about, and there was some bummers, but
certainly if you're a Zelda
that
fan,
alone.
there's a lot to like in this Nintendo Direct.
And Astral Chain got a nice good look. Yeah, we'll get into this. But Jeff, it fucking happened. It didn't happen at Microsoft. We thought maybe your dreams were dead, but your dreams still live. Jeff is speechless.
I'm looking forward to Luigi's
Here we are.
Darby, we got a Western character.
We got a Western character.
We have fucking Banjo in Smash, Darby. Shinobi didn't lie to me. And we got Dragon Quest. We got them both. And they both look fantastic. I love it. Oh, Darby.
Yeah, sorry. We're going to have to just sit here a minute. We're going to have to process a minute. Hey. I'm just going to start that. Yeah, we'll start it whenever we feel like it. The fact that those were the two is just awesome to me.
Looks like Pokemon might be a big booth one, which is fine.
Yeah, I'm glad it's...
I kind of like it. Like, they have the booth and then they have, like, the stadium like they're watching for the gym battle. That's cool.
And I'm glad it's booth and treehouse instead of direct. Like, we didn't need to spend too much time on it.
I think it was fine. Kind of remind, hey, you can do all this stuff, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, people are going to...
New gym leader.
Yeah, it's a very big deal there. Just the fact that last night we got Final Fantasy VII Remake looking like the game of my dreams, and then the very next day we have Dragon Quest and Banjo and Smash. It's just like the universe smiling down on both of us in like a 12-hour span.
And I can't believe this is real. I'm still in awe.
And I was telling you, I was like settle down a little bit. Kind of don't want you to be like so worked up because I did not think it was gonna happen. I mean, even when the Donkey Kong was shown, which I should have been like you, I should have been like, wait, maybe.
I was kind of worried, but the moment they got to the K Rool thing and the whole thing like they did for the K Rool trailer showing the villains, I was like,
the big tease.
Rare.
Yeah, rare.
That's where they're going with it. And when they showed, I was like,
oh shit. And they set this up with the K Rool reveal before. It was, I mean, expertly done. This is just expertly done.
I'll watch this later.
The thing is, these bastards have known this was coming, Jeff. They knew that they had this. They knew they were going to do this with you. I want to know when this deal happened because Microsoft.
I mean, it could have been as late as November.
Yeah. I mean, I understand from their perspective. Like, if you have Dragon Quest, that comes first. I mean, it's the Dragon Quest is going to sell more.
This is what well, I'm not too sure about that, but
I don't know. But Dragon Quest is a big deal.
No, this is what I think the thought process was with this because it's.
Sorry, go ahead.
It said. Oh wait, we're recording the post discussion thing.
Yeah, we might as well, I guess, if you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'll probably include. I might include a little bit of what we just said into it, but I'll introduce now. Hey, this is the Nintendo E3 2019 discussion for Nerds at Large. I'm Darby Holland.
I'm Jeff Mao.
And we watched the conference. This is gonna be kind of loosey-goosey because we can't really contain ourselves. It was just everything. It's everything. It's everything. Especially for Jeff. Like this is just. I can't imagine where Jeff's head's at. But continue, Jeff.
So. Yeah, we were just talking about the Smash characters. They announced the hero from Dragon Quest, multiple heroes, and Banjo-Kazooie as Smash characters. 2 more characters in the DLC pack. I'm just, in general, glad they went with the whole, hey, we're announcing 2 characters because it's been a long time, we're halfway through the thing. Part of me wonders because I know why they announced Dragon Quest because they're the next character. Like, the Dragon Quest hero's the next character because they said this summer. Banjo's this fall.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Banjo is even the next one after the hero. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what? Or you're doubting that it's the next one after hero?
Maybe not. I mean, I could have just.
I don't think they're gonna announce them out of order.
Yeah.
Like, I think these are.
I think it's a possibility. I'm not saying that for sure because Banjo's the hype thing for E3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I expect it to be here. And
yeah.
Then,
no, I'm just wondering if
fall could even mean September or October.
That's true.
Like,
yeah,
it doesn't necessarily have to be like late.
You're right. That probably is the case. Plus, there is gameplay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just want to talk about the Smash characters first?
We can rope them both into one. I don't think there's any sense.
I'm very curious. We're watching the Dragon Quest trailer right now. Is in the background. I'm curious what the Dark Aura thing's all about.
Yeah, like especially if that's not like a Dragon Quest thing that I'm aware of. I mean, I guess they just look like the spirit things.
Yeah.
So like what happened to them in the spirit thing. So maybe they're just doing that to have an ominous thing. Maybe it doesn't mean much. And they just wanted like a bunch of characters so that they could have all these jump in here and fight them. But this just like Persona just kind of seems like you didn't have to go this far, but you did.
You did.
And we love you for it.
Did it.
Like, you could have done a lot less and people still would have been.
I am all for all of this. And it's going to come up in the trailer in a minute. There's a freaking magic menu in MP.
So, like, yeah, let's look back at this, because... You keep talking.
Okay. Okay. So I'm curious how exactly this works, because there's more spells right there than what they showed, because they just showed bounce right after this, which bounce will probably reflect projectiles.
Yeah.
Sizzle will be fire. Psych up is maybe make you stronger for a little bit, or maybe that's would do that. I don't know.
And this is
Snooze is like sleep.
Like it looks like you do like a down B or something, and then he looks like he goes into this like pondering position. So I imagine like you're not controlling him as you're doing like going through. Like you go into this menu and he sits there. So that's probably part of the risk reward is you have to have enough time to do it. Go down the menu, choose it without anyone hitting you. So it's probably strong. These are probably. That also,
and it's one of the things
like, probably means he has a up B, side B, and then his down B is 4 different things or something.
Yeah,
like, that's what I could see this as. But I wonder, you go into this menu and you are like D-pad and you choose like what you do. Are all these like Dragon Quest moves?
Oh yeah, those are all spells.
Yeah.
Yep. That is crazy. That. All that stuff's there. I love it.
Yeah, bounce was not like these
crackle slash clang.
These are all just probably different moves.
Kamikaze.
I wonder what is that just a move or is that a final smash type thing?
No, this is the final smash, which I love it. Oh yeah, I just kind of noticed that one is all the ones in the final smash are all the Dragon Quest heroes that aren't the playable ones.
No, that's cool.
So should be all of them represented.
Nice.
Like Dragon Quest is a franchise that needs to be in here. I know it's not the most popular. Okay. Also, is this something else?
It's such a big Japan.
Oh yeah, in Japan, and it's such an influential JRPG. But here's what's great about them announcing Banjo and the Dragon Quest hero. They got one character that appeals more to Japan, and then a character that appeals more to the West in one thing. So both sides. I mean, people may not like both characters because personal opinion stuff, but both sides should be happy.
Both
generally.
Big Smash audiences.
Yeah.
Jacob just said, is Jeff dead over excitement? Pretty damn close.
Yeah, you got 2 videos to clip out at least.
Yeah, I got a lot. Yeah, I got a lot. Hopefully I can have time sometime this week to do that. Jeff. Even one of these would have been hype enough for you. I mean, one of these would have been crazy, the fact that it's happening.
Yeah, but I got both. And Banjo is just out of this world.
Especially,
Darby.
I just wanted to come through a cloud back to you, like getting hype for from Smash for Wii U, and just be like, Jeff, you've seen nothing. Jeff, you don't know.
Darby, been waiting for Banjo and Smash for 20 years. Wow.
And the sheer amount, like the last 2 years that there's been up in my head, up in my it's just like
and.
There's just been so many up and downs. Like we believed it really hard, and then we stopped believing it.
Darby, you might have to adjust the audio levels for when Banjo was first, because I got pretty loud.
I know, you screamed. I mean, I don't blame you, but I kind of wish that our I thought about in the middle of that. I was like, should I put this on the bigger camera? But then I don't know.
Yeah, I realized at some point, I was staying there for a while. I was like, I'm probably not in view.
That's why I went and started trying to tilt it up a little bit. But it's fine. It's I can zoom down on it. It won't be the best quality, but Are you happy with the stage, Dragon Quest stage, before we get?
Yeah, it's just kind of. I can't remember that. I'm blanking on the name. It's just a platform over the Dragon Quest world, which is dope. The Dragon Quest 11 world.
Yeah,
exactly.
where was it? I lost it, but oh well, whatever.
And I love the Dragon Quest 8 here. It's playable. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, it's a jam. Yeah, I'm like, I thought like when the 11 guy came out, I just assumed he was gonna be it. So the fact that they did everyone pretty much, I mean,
Yeah.
they did a bunch of playable ones, and the rest are still in there. That's really cool. Super cool.
Go to Banjo, please.
All right, let's get. Yeah, I know Dragon Quest is just not even hype anymore. It's just
it's still hype.
Yeah, I see that part of this reveal too. Again, sorry for people listening on podcasts. It's gonna be a bit loose just because.
I love they use Duck Hunt Dog for that because it's perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
That's the fake out for Banjo. Darby, I can't believe this is real.
And then they were doing the villain villain like,
thing. I was like,
so we didn't know like this doesn't really scream Banjo.
But it crossed my mind like the moment we saw Dunk, I was like, wait, are they just gonna do a villain? And then once I was like, the red connection instantly hit, and then when I saw Dunk Young, it's like they're doing it. I just love how K-Roll's just chilling in there and they're allowing it.
Yep, like they're friends now. Yes.
I've watched the trailer so many times.
Good. It's so good.
Darby, I can't believe this is real.
And
Darby,
that was just the perfect character because of the duck.
Yep.
Like it's so good.
Oh, and just this little gag right there. This might be my new favorite Smash trailer just because of what it is.
They are so good at these trailers. It's just unreal.
Darby, this is real.
It's unreal.
And this is the first time we got to like the old. I just love they're just cheering.
Oh, I didn't notice that. They weren't screaming. They were cheering.
Like this is the first time we got to a Banjo like updated design, like officially, like his default style, not the blocky nuts and bolts thing.
Years.
Yeah. Oh yes, let me whack people with Kazooie.
I mean, just like Banjo was one of those that like should have been in Smash forever ago. It was just like dumb business. Like,
I mean, yeah, and then it's like it's only a pipe dream, but Darby, it is real.
This is like correcting a wrong, basically. Is what this feels like.
Yes.
This is like and
I love they did this with K-Roll. You may not know this at the end of Banjo 1, Grunty falls from the tower and lands like through
the ground.
Yeah, ground, and the rock lands on her and she dies. So she's a skeleton in 2.
Gotcha.
And I just love the whole thing with when Banjo is revealed, the DK characters is clapping, and in the end there, Banjo's saying it's all of them around there like celebrating that he's in this game. Like they know how big of a deal this is. Banjo is freaking back on a Nintendo platform.
I mean, and Jeff, you're getting a new Banjo game, and it's gonna be on Switch. I'm just telling. I mean, I know we shouldn't start this early, but I'm starting this early. It's happening. I just hope you understand that. I hope you understand. I don't know when it's happening, but it's happening.
This is real.
Just as long as just so you understand that. No, I just know you've been waiting for this for so long. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And it is like it's a little different than like. It is a little different than me and Cloud because I just never expected it to happen. So I was not sitting here in anticipation of it over and over again. It just kind of came out of nowhere. You've been like thinking this was gonna happen.
Like there's
people are like leaks, like oh it's happening. Oh no it's not. Oh it's fake. Oh it's happening. Oh no it's fake. It's like, oh Microsoft's up for it. Oh but it's not really happening. Like, you've had so many ups and downs with this, and I honestly didn't know if it was ever gonna actually happen.
Yep.
Man,
it's real.
Man. You happy with moveset stuff?
Yeah. Banjo is probably, I mean, we'll need to see what exactly happened. Banjo, I knew was always probably going to be a simple character in design.
Yeah.
In comparison, like, I didn't expect, like, Dragon Quest and Persona and, Joker type of thing. But I am pleased.
It is cool that they gave this enough time, not to like criticize them before, but like, Joker, we got Joker, but you didn't get gameplay forever. It's cool that you got gameplay immediately. It's cool
gameplay for both.
yeah, which is very, very cool.
2 Smash characters, Darby.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we're going to be talking about for a long time to come. Do you have anything more right now, or do you want to move on to some other stuff?
We can move on. But Darby, I might just periodically say, Banjo's in Smash.
And Dragon Ball. I love
yeah.
that Banjo's so hyped that, like, Dragon Quest becomes a little bit of second fiddle, which is crazy because that's also wild, and that's also such a big franchise for you.
Yes.
The fact that they're both in the same damn conference.
And now they're in Smash. Both these series are now represented in Smash.
So good. All right, well, we got Luigi's Mansion 3. We were definitely kind of talking about Dragon Quest during it, so we didn't pay a whole lot of attention.
Yeah, well,
I'm not super interested in Luigi's Mansion 3, but I get that other people are.
Actually, before this was Dragon Quest 11 stuff, which had some new information that...
Which we weren't super clear about.
Yeah.
I mean, go ahead and say for what the information was.
I can't remember that. I didn't write it down. I just kind of wrote the general thing.
That you could go to old...
Yeah, it was like, you can expand his storyline, so there's going to be more stuff to the base story. More monsters to ride. That's fun. You could fly.
Meows.
Speed through battles, which is big because people find it too slow. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds.
Yeah, so what is
that
this
is
about?
huge.
What is this about?
We all knew they had the retro style in doing this. So it looks like in that retro style, you're going to be able to go back to the worlds of old Dragon Quest games in that style with the characters from 11.
Yeah, it just makes me wonder, like, did they write whole quest lines for this, or is it just like, you can go visit a little bit, but you can't really do much and you leave? Like,
and it comes out September 27th, which is early, I thought.
Yeah, really, that's a good time. That's a pretty good time. Yeah.
That's right.
Cool. Then Luigi's Mansion 3.
It looked fine. It looks like Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, I mean, it looks modern, so that's really good. I mean, you know.
Yeah, this is for people like I was interested in this game, but there's just too much stuff to. This is kind of the bottom of my excitement.
I'm not excited enough for it to outweigh like how the many other games I want to play. But I get that a lot of people are super excited for this. I also don't really I didn't play the old one, so I don't really have nostalgia for it.
And then the whole little gag with Doug Bowser. It's fun.
Yep, he did his Bowser joke. We all knew it was probably coming. Neither me or you care about Dark Crystal.
Yep.
Link's Awakening.
Yes, it looks jolly and fun.
Very jolly. Yep. It looks like when we saw it before, we just saw a lot more. I'm still super into the art style. I understand it's not going to be for everyone, but I dig it a lot.
Yep.
I think this game is going to be fantastic.
Yep, and it comes out September 20th,
which I also think is a wonderful release date.
That is a wonderful release date, and I'm getting it.
I really like.
I mean, it's probably now going to be up on the eShop. I'm probably just going to go ahead and use one of my ticket things for the online and go ahead and.
I was honestly expecting November or December, and I think this is way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's crazy? Yeah. So what can you talk about? The release dates for Nintendo, kind of crazy for. They didn't go exactly the way I thought it would, as far as release dates for all the games.
Yeah. Well, do you have any more on Link's Awakening?
Nope. It looks great. I'm excited to see gameplay. That dungeon little maker thing. I'm a little confused on what exactly that is.
Yeah, like I hope the Treehouse goes a little more into this. So they introduced like a 2D Zelda dungeon creator thing, which I said during the conference, like, this should just be a game. I hope this is kind of a prototype for a Zelda maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be cooler than kind of a just added on thing to this, but.
It doesn't even like it's an online component, so this might just be a little prototype thing for it.
Yeah, which is it's fine. Like I hope it's cool, and I think that could be an entire game easily, just like Mario Maker is. I think it easily could be.
So this is hype.
Yeah.
Next was the Trials of Mana in those games. I don't really have much to say.
Yeah,
I guess some people hype.
And Witcher
3 Completed Edition coming out this year. Like you said, Darby, this game's not gonna run good.
No, it already, honestly, consoles struggle to run Witcher compared to like PC. There's already performance issues with consoles, like normal consoles. The Switch, it's going to be the worst place to play Witcher by a mile. I mean, cool that I guess it's cool that it's portable, and I guess it's cool that more people will play it, but just I cannot imagine this being like, I would never recommend people to play it this way.
Yeah.
I just can't picture it. It's just too intensive of a game to like really run well on Switch.
Okay.
But I guess more people playing Witcher is always cool. I mean,
now let's get to something that is really hype.
Hell yeah.
But there's too many other things to forget something. Fire Emblem Three Houses, we got a new trailer. It confirms something that was rumored, that there's going to be a time skip.
Yeah.
So it looks like this game's going to be in 2 parts, where you do the school stuff, and then you go to the post-school stuff when they're grown up and they're all battling each other, which is cool.
And, yeah, they had like a very kind of dark vibe to it when they was like, yeah, we used to fight as like friends and students together, but now we're like actually fighting to kill each other. And they're like, there's definitely some like they were saying like, well, anyone who like disagrees with us must die. It was like it took a like darker turn compared to a lot of the other trailers and everything else we've seen that was like, oh, happy-go-lucky with each other. Now, that being said, it's Fire Emblem. It's still going to end up with everyone being friends. I hope it doesn't, but it is.
Yeah.
It is. And even in this trailer, he was like, we have to band together. That's the only way. So, the story's going to end up, like, the ending of the story is going to be lame. I'm just calling it out. It is. But I think the journey to get there will be fun, and the gameplay is going to be fun. That's going to be the biggest thing. I just don't have faith in Fire Emblem with like, overarching stories. Like, Conquest sucked, story-wise.
Yeah.
I love that game, but God, it sucked. Awakening, not a good story.
Yeah.
I like the characters are good. I like the characters. The story's not. I'm more interested in this one on a base level, but I still don't have complete
that's
faith.
cool just based on this is the story itself might be more character-focused and driven, which should hopefully be good.
I think it will be better. I just still think it's going to have the kind of dumb Disney twist to it where now everyone's together. And, it's going to be way more kind of Disney ending and not like, it's not going to be like a Game of Thrones tale where like there's actual like real big costs to this medieval battle. I don't expect it to like have that kind of payoff. That's just me. It's just no Fire Emblem game. Or no recent Fire Emblem game have done that. I would say that Radiant Dawn did.
Yeah.
Like, if we go at, like, there's a chance. I'm not saying there's no chance. But regardless, I think it's going to be a cool story, even if it kind of turns into generic ending. And the gameplay looks, and the social stuff looks.
Eldergod's new, 5 years later, design looks badass.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'm already right now just aiming for there. But we'll see. We'll see when the game. We'll see. And more I'm definitely like this trailer was awesome, but I definitely want to see that Treehouse gameplay stuff.
That's obviously going to be one of the ones Treehouse we want to see the most. Yeah. Next, Resident Evil trailer thing. Kind of crazy that they did that.
Yeah, it's weird. It was like this weird live action thing.
They play one and then I guess you were right. It was already out, and then they did it to announce 5 and 6.
And people don't even like 5 and 6. A lot of people don't.
Okay. Moving on. Darby, next one. Next trailer. Hype.
Yeah, remember this happened, Jeff?
Yes. No More Heroes. Like, I could kind of tell I was like, this definitely looks like No More Heroes. The sound, that's obviously Travis' voice. That looks like the motel he stays in. And yep.
Does he normally have Gundams?
No. And isn't that great?
Yeah.
It went from you battling assassins to freaking aliens. I'm all in for this.
Freaking why not? Did we get any sort of release thing for this? Or
this is 2020, which is fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No, we didn't expect to even see this. So yeah, it's awesome. This is no spin-off weird thing. This is actual No More Heroes 3.
And I'm curious to see what the in-game graphics is. Obviously, it's a cinematic thing. This looks really good. I want to see. Unless the time when the hell part is up, that was actually gameplay. If so, woo, yeah.
Oh yeah, well maybe they just slapped down there. I'm not sure,
but I'm hyped.
Yeah,
this is one of my favorite just game announcements, new game announcements from this.
Yep,
E3.
It was a awesome surprise.
Yep. Next thing, the Contra stuff. That's cool for people. Doesn't get us excited.
Panzer Dragoon, same thing.
You skip Daemon X Machina, but yeah. Pokemon, not much. They just kind of promoting it.
She looks cool.
Gonna be, we got Nessa the Water Gym Leader. Yep, she looks dope. Same thing. She's just dressed up as like a swimmer.
Yeah.
She makes it like an athlete. She has ads and all that kind of stuff on her, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And hey, one of the things I love that something Pokemon's doing, having what's the word? Like minorities in the characters thing. So,
yeah. Fair. Yeah. She has cool design. But really, she was the only new thing, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I was hoping they were going to show new water Pokemon, but her Pokemon's Dreadnought.
Yeah.
What
a big boy.
What a big boy. Then next is Astral Chain. Which
Yeah,
looks pretty cool. Looks very, I can kind of tell that someone
Colorful
who is
and
heavily
animated.
influenced with Nier is the director of this game.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely has that vibe. Hopefully the story is as good and interesting.
This is. I'm 50-50 if I'm getting this game and how soon and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm going to wait for impressions. I'll be saving one of those tickets to see if I get this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think no surprise. This didn't do a whole lot for me.
Yeah.
But it's not really my type of thing. Exactly.
No, I mean, just the overall design of this is obviously more my thing, and then you slap someone who worked on Nier and Automata as the director and Platinum and stuff, and I'm more likely to be in just based on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be cool. You know?
Yeah. This could be a kind of surprise, like, underdog hit, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a good amount of excitement. I mean, like, mostly from game journalists. I don't really know.
Ben Moore is hyped.
Many people.
But I think they showed some good stuff here, and then we'll get more gameplay, so that's good.
Yeah. And that's August something, right? Yeah,
August 30th. Yeah. Empire of Sin.
Oh, yeah, weird noir thing. I mean, it seemed interesting art style, but we don't really exactly.
And like the very ending, and looked very like.
Yeah,
it was like Monopoly.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
I guess it's just like the world map, and like you can see where you can do certain activities.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be Monopoly.
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be a board game, but I don't know. I think it's probably, like you said, just showing like.
Then Marvel Ultimate Alliance. See.
Yeah, I still think neither me or you are really interested in this, but it's still a very big deal that Nintendo has it. It's a Switch exclusive.
Crazy.
It's wild, yeah, for Nintendo to have a Marvel exclusive game. You know, that's it's a pretty big deal, and just everyone's in here. Just
everyone.
And then they announced, like, so is this a paid thing if you don't? Because it's like an expansion thing for X-Men characters.
They probably would have said free if it was.
Yeah, which that's kind of a bummer, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably where like Cyclops will come in, and Fantastic Four is cool to get in there as well.
Yeah,
not familiar with Marvel Knights.
Fall. Yeah. Yep. People are gonna.
Oh wait, this is like about DLC at the bottom. Yeah. Whatever. It was just I think it was just a general thing, like, hey, you gotta have the full game, blah blah blah. Yep, the Cadence of Hyrule showed a little trailer, showed more of the Zelda elements. No surprises in here, and not necessarily a shadow drop, but it's announced it's coming out in 2 days.
Close.
Yep.
But doesn't count.
Does not count.
Yeah, it's 2 days, so very, very soon. I think this game's gonna be very good.
Yeah.
If it's like Crypto and Necrodancer, though, it's gonna be super hard.
Yeah, I'm writing impressions on it before deciding if I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Especially since we're this close to another 2D Zelda.
But still, just it's so cool the indie developer is given the Zelda license.
Oh yeah,
and it's not just like a little add-on thing for Crypto and Necrodancer. It's a full game. They got to make an entire game.
Then Mario and Sonic at the Olympics 2020.
Yeah, sure, it's gonna be a fun game.
It's gonna be a fun thing. I like the variety of sports they're doing on there, but yeah, sure it'll be a fun thing.
Yeah, but not our thing. Then the biggest bummer.
Something that will be probably make some people upset. They shut off Animal Crossing New Horizons, really for the first time.
Yeah, definitely the first time. We saw the little like teaser thing, but
so you're on an island. It looks like you start out camping. Didn't show too much. They hinted at potentially multiplayer because at the end they had a whole bunch of villagers, including the default Smash one.
Yeah, which I guess that's good. I mean, we could have assumed that. Just
let's pay attention to see if we see treehouse stuff.
They might have already put the thing up there at the start of the trailer, but especially if there's no treehouse stuff, this is a colossal bummer because not only was it delayed till March, we really didn't get to see much. I mean, like the art style looks cool, and it's cool to see the art style. And I guess we know it's an island theme, but other than that, I mean, to be fair, I don't know a whole lot about Animal Crossing, but everything else seems pretty basic. Just like, yep, you're building a camp.
That's just Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I mean, it just seemed like Animal Crossing stuff. But I mean, like, I can't imagine that there was too much here that Animal Crossing fans are gonna be like, yeah, new stuff. You know, it's just.
I think it's kind of like it exists type thing.
Yeah. Which is a bummer because we already knew it existed. It's like,
yeah. The games, like, actually, you see it, all that kind of stuff. You get an idea what the world's about. You can kind of prophesize. But yeah, the date is a major bummer, and they go on. So,
especially
congratulations, Jacob. I think it was only you. Nintendo had a major game get delayed until next year.
Oh yeah,
and there's no debate. This is a major game.
No, this is like
This is the major game.
Outside of Pokemon, this is the biggest one it could have been being delayed.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's the fact that we all kind of thought this was going to be the big thing of this E3. You know,
for them, yeah,
definitely a bummer. I mean, like, you know, I'm sure it's take as much time as you need, but it's just very off from what we were expecting. You know?
Yeah.
Which is a bummer. And when did they announce 2019?
Was it September?
Was it
when it was announced?
Okay, it was
the only time.
Longer ago than I thought, though.
Yeah. Then we got a little montage. Honestly, the main thing that stood out to me was Spyro's Reignited Trilogy is coming in September.
Yeah, which I guess this was the announcement of that. Like,
I think this is the official announcement. That's probably why they started out with it. Like,
yeah, I mean, we all knew it was coming, but like to have it, you know,
I'm happy. I'm going to get it at some point.
September, right? So
yeah. I'm going to have to write all these games down and figure out like when I'm going to get what. But then the Banjo trailer happened, which I honestly thought was going to be the last thing.
Yeah, when they came, it's like, we have one more thing. It's like, what? Yeah, so we've already talked about, do you have any more Banjo things as we're passing by it?
So good, Darby. I can't believe this is real.
Okay, because somehow, even though it was enough to be a one more thing, Banjo was not the one more thing.
I'm really glad that there was a one more thing, because this is good for people who don't care about Smash.
And even like I was like super hyped about Banjo for you, and just because it's a new Smash player, but obviously I don't have any history of Banjo, so like whenever I go back on our reactions, I'm gonna have you freak out, but then I got a chance to freak out too. It was like, it was like me and you are a perfect example of this. Yeah. Like, you had your moment, but then we both had this moment, which was cool. And this moment was...
You like the videos to clip out.
I know, so much in here.
But it's like, it's obvious, like, I was thinking, wait, this is Zelda, right? This is Breath of the Wild.
I was like, the looks...
But I was questioning it, but then it's like the art style, yeah.
It's super dark, but especially that torch and stuff, that was like, yeah, this is...
Then obviously here, it's like, yes, that's Zelda.
Yeah. So, we don't have any title for this or, you know, anything like that. It was basically just, this is an announcement that it's happening, but it's like, this tells us way more than it seems like, because we were all thinking, like, what if they do the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask type thing, where they use the same engine and art style so that they can make a quick game, but they completely reverse the tone and make it like way darker. And that's exactly what this is. And Majora's Mask is like one of my favorite Zelda games of all time, if not my favorite. So like, this is hype to me, because and like, I imagine they're gonna be able to make this a lot faster, because I think they're gonna use the same map.
I guess the one thing is, like, they didn't say 2020, but it might be close to the end. They don't want us to give a date yet.
Yeah, they don't want to have to
delay
it potentially,
because next year will be 3 years after Breath of the Wild. So
yeah, and I could see it being 2021. Yeah, I could see that, but but the point is, it's probably going to be faster, and I think me and you are both like way in for the like. Breath of the Wild's map and engine and everything is amazing. I'm down with them using that same thing, but like going in a darker tone. Like, it excites me.
And I like it more than a lot of other Zelda games. It seems to be a continuation of the Breath of the Wild story, and potentially maybe even more story to it.
And make Zelda playable, damn it.
Yes.
Just do it.
The fact that Zelda seems to be linked this whole time is very encouraging, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so. Because, I mean, like, you know that the people want that, because people were speculating that even last time. Like, it's something they want. And Zelda, like, cut her hair. She looks badass. It's like, let's play as the rat, cowards.
Yeah. So...
And that was the Nintendo E3.
Nintendo One E3, guys. Isn't that great?
I think that was great. 40 minutes, but like, I could have, like, it was quick, and like, I wanted more. I have not said that for any of the other conferences, but it was just like,
I mean, there's stuff we didn't care much about, but there were good announcements, and there wasn't really like a extension of like a lull point or anything, really. Like we're not like a stint like, oh, this is just so bad. It's like, nope, things kept on going. The stuff that we didn't care about were like the 1 minute type trailers. And even those were like, this is for people, this looks good, just not for us, which is fine.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I got a bunch of hype announcements. I got a new No More Heroes, a Breath of the Wild sequel, Dragon Quest and Smash, Banjo motherfucking Kazooie in Smash, and whatever else is in here.
Yep, it's, oh my god, Oh my god.
Yeah. The only thing that's kind of surprised me is we didn't get into like another Nintendo game.
Yeah.
That's coming out this year. Even if it's a smaller. I guess technically Mario and Sonic is kind of.
Well, yeah, I will say
it fits the Mario Party mold.
Nintendo still has a decently light year this year. I mean, like Pokemon's huge.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem's a pretty big deal. But I mean, like I like they have things. They definitely have things. It's just not, like we potentially thought there could have been more. And I guess
I think the only thing is Animal Crossing is not in there. That's the main thing.
Yeah, which is a big deal. I mean, that would have been a big moneymaker that's not here. And I think there's not too many like new game announcements. There's a lot of new stuff.
Honestly, I kind of figured that was to be the case just because we kept on talking, like we kept on listing all the Nintendo games. It's like they got so much to talk about. They're not gonna.
One thing I just thought about that's a really big shock for me is no Metroid Prime trilogy. That's shocking to me. I
was 50-50 on that.
If Imran Khan is to be believed, that's been done for a long time now.
Yeah.
So like, what's the hold up on putting that out?
Probably just want to make it closer to Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, it seemed like if it's done, put it out. It'll sell.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of games that we already knew about that wasn't here.
And retro, just like maybe their project really did get scrapped. I mean, like who knows?
Yeah,
but
I think I had a pretty solid year. Obviously, Animal Crossing is a big blow, but generally speaking, they got some good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's still good enough. It's just not like a monster year. It's just a good year. I mean, to be fair, like a lot of the other ones, first party aren't having a monster year either. But yeah, that was a very, 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 very good press conference, which I've not been able to say about any other conference this
Best
year.
one.
I mean, it's the best one. I mean, it's definitively to me. I don't think like Microsoft had a really good press conference, but it was like pacing wise and everything else. I mean, the Nintendo Direct style is just something that it's the way to go, and like unfortunately, too few companies do it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is unfortunate, or at least they for E3, the E3 they Yep. And that's a wrap on E3 conferences for 2019. Jeff?
Yep. I find it funny Banjo was a Nintendo's conference and not Microsoft's.
Yeah. That's weird. They just didn't want a Smash announcement not in their thing. I don't know. Well, no, the Game Awards, they do that constantly. That's not their thing. Yeah, I don't know. It would have made Microsoft's conference a little more. Not that it was bad. Their conference was very good, but
they just don't want to show something that's not on their platforms, which is fair.
Yeah, I guess they don't get.
I mean, they get the publicity for this no matter where it's announced. So we're
in a way, but like right now, like the vast majority, like there are probably a lot of people out there who are Banjo fans who are super hyped to see this, who have zero clue that Xbox had anything to do with this happening.
Yeah.
I bet you there's a lot of people out there. If it happened in Microsoft's conference, then it's like, oh yeah, Microsoft made this happen. But right now, me and you know that Microsoft owns Banjo-Kazooie, but someone who just grew up playing Banjo-Kazooie and does not pay attention to games, they don't know. They just see in a Nintendo press conference that Banjo's announced for Smash, and they're like, oh, sweet. Like, there's nothing obvious pointing that Microsoft made this happen. So I actually disagree with that a little bit. I think that this gives Microsoft less credit to the broad audience, But whatever. However it happened, it happened.
Banjo's in Smash.
It is.
We didn't get fucking Steve.
Praise be.
Thank goodness, dear Lord. That was my major fear against Banjo. I was like, they might get skill at Minecraft, but
so far, at least 3 of 5 are third parties.
I can't see the last
third
two.
Parties.
Guess not being third parties at this point. I feel
that's what I expect.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's still a chance of one of them being a Pokemon one, but if you made me bet, I would say I think it's all going to be third party. Which is buck wild, because if we had Persona, Dragon Quest, and Banjo, and we already, like I said, you can list off this Final Fantasy, Metal Gear, Pac-Man, Castlevania, Mario, whatever. What other things are we going to get?
Yeah.
I imagine the other announcements have to be, like, at least on the same general level of hype of this, which is fucking unreal.
Yeah, I'm very curious. I'm curious to see. I'm trying to think if there's any leak that goes with Dragon Quest and Banjo.
Yeah.
Like also being announced. I mean,
They've
all of them
been
jumped
in-
on the Dragon Quest train, so that's kind of hard too.
Yeah, and Banjo's been in a bunch of fake.
Yeah,
leaks.
I think that kills the one that had like Doomslayer in it, because I think it was Steve that was on that one. Am I right?
I can't remember at this
Yeah.
point. Doomslayer, I don't think is happening.
Oh, I don't disagree, but
always thought
that's
was
one people are sticking to, kind of.
dumb. Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
but Darby, this is real.
it is a real thing. You are going to be able.
I got
to
really
play
excited. I'm sorry.
Banjo,
I'm sorry, people in your ear
no,
holes.
that's what we're here for, Jeff. That's
Yeah.
what we're here for. You're going to be able to play Dragon Quest Heroes and Banjo-Kazooie against Joker and Cloud and Mario and Zelda and Link and
Darby, this character pass has been pretty dang good so far.
yes. This game is just
Game.
it's crazy.
It's
It's
perfection.
crazy to think back in Wii U we were worried about the next Smash, just like it's not going to be, there's no way it can be everything we want.
Darby, we're getting Banjo music in Smash.
But now this is just even more and more and more confirming, like, I really don't think, like, I think it's actually true this time that the next Smash just can't. Like, Smash Ultimate is always going to live in history, and it's always going to be something we play. I know I was saying this for Wii U, but I mean, like, the character roster is, like, 70 what now?
I don't know. Let's check that website.
I mean, you don't need it. It's not that important. It's
Well,
it's in the 70s.
Well, I
That's
also
all
wanted
you
to
need
look
know.
because there's going to be more screenshots and stuff for the characters.
Oh, we don't need to do that on this podcast. We
Yeah.
can at least like close this
I know.
out.
I can at least start.
So, do you have any other final words for Nintendo? Because I also need to get out of here.
Yeah. It was great. Yeah. Banjo's in Smash. Everything's right with the world.
Yeah.
There is good in the world.
Final Fantasy VII looks incredible. Banjo's in Smash.
Yep.
E3.
Yep. They didn't update the little thingamabob with the new characters.
Oh, yeah, we didn't see the mural. Don't we
Yeah.
normally see the mural and then put them on there?
Yeah. I don't think they're on their website yet.
Slacking. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for all the press conferences. It's been a blast. Stay tuned to the Nerds at Large Gaming Podcast, which posts every Monday. But this next episode I'm about to talk about, I have no clue when it'll post. But we are going to try to do our post E3 episode, talking all about E3 and figuring out who won our betting special and what the punishment will be for the ones who didn't win. So lots of fun stuff coming up, and it's definitely going to take us weeks to process everything that we just saw.
Alright, look at this Link's Awakening amiibo.
That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Sorry. It's
That's
pretty
fine.
freaking adorable. All right. Bye. YouTube.com/nerdsatlarge. Check out all the archives for our E3 stuff. Nerds at Large Gaming Podcast. You can see all the discussions and just our podcast in the future. Kawaii.
Banjo's in Smash.